Whoa, whoa. Hey guys, what's up? As you may remember from our last video about us trying to help the starving children in Ethiopia, well, it was not quite a success. Many children have starved and died to death in Ethiopia since then because you were too lazy to comment to save them. We only got to save 2. It's all your fault. And all you had to do.
You have no idea how many
I'm ashamed of the world.
children have died.
I'm extremely ashamed. I thought we could save the population of Africa.
You pathetic people have let so many kids in Ethiopia die today.
We only got to send out 2 chicken wings. You know how many people in Ethiopia I could feed? Only about 12. And you'd think the people of YouTube would have heart enough to comment on a video. I mean, all you gotta do is scroll down just a little bit down there and just type something down, be like, "What's up?" Send some chicken to the starving people. But you don't.
But you don't. You just let all these kids die to death.
Look, we're gonna give you.
That's what you do.
We're gonna give you like 10 seconds, once again, as we have on our last, just to comment and save somebody. All right.
You know. Frankly, to be pretty frank right here, I'm sick of seeing children from Ethiopia die to death every day.
So many kids are dying to death because of starvation. Now, if you could just send them, we'll give them a snack pack with, a snack pack, maybe Lunchables, something.
Children from Africa are starving from starvation.
Here's what we're going to do. We're going to count to 10, and in that time of 10 seconds, we need you just to leave a comment. It won't take you longer than 10 seconds to make a comment. All right, you ready? When I'm counting, you're going to go comment. And if you don't, a kid's going to die. It's going to be on your conscience.
And if your comment is extra nice, we might send them a drink to go with their food. And
yes, we might can send them like a Coke or an invisible Pepsi, like a transparent Pepsi.
Like transparent Pepsi, like we got at Applebee's.
We'll send them one of those. We'll go up to Applebee's and order a whole load of them and send them there ourselves. All right, so here we go.
Exactly, that's what's going to happen.
All right, we're going to count down. All right.
10.
10.
9.
8. Count slow. They got to comment. 7.
Children are dying death as we speak.
6.
Because you're being slow.
You better be typing right now. I'll jump to the screen and slap you in the face. 8. No,
you see it from 6 to 8.
6. 5. 4. 3.
We're right back.
2. Alright, you better be hitting post on your comment right now. 1. Now, if whoever is watching this, if you have commented on this, I'm very proud of you for being a good person and commenting. Because some people just think they're too cool to comment on this video.
Now
we could be sending this off, this lovely hamburger, to one lucky Ethiopian to have a large meal with his family, along with some mashed potatoes and corn. Here you go, have this hamburger back. Put it in a box and ship that off for the person who just commented. Now, we appreciate your kindness very much if you commented, and if you don't, then you're stupid. You need to go back and comment on it, because you have all of your life. I mean, you're probably just spend your life on the computer doing nothing, when you could be commenting on videos to save starving Ethiopians from dying to death in the hot jungles. So I would appreciate it very much if you would help me, because I have really a bunch of friends over in Ethiopia who are dying, and if you could save them, I'd really appreciate it, because all my friends are gonna die, and it's very tragic, actually. Very tragic. If you could just go to Ethiopia one time and take a look at all of the kids who are dying to death, the families, the depression, the droughts. It's hard. They don't even have cows. They can't kill the cows and eat them because the cows are starving to death as well. So if you would comment, I'd love that. I'll send you a Takeo Sports watch once again. Hold on. Yo.
You know, I'm pretty outraged.
I'm pretty outraged too.
All the fact that this hamburger was not just sent out to a lonely, starvational.
All because of us stupid fat Americans can't take your fingers, press a couple buttons, and hit post on our
Uncle
thing.
Sam and Dolly Parton and all of them will be very upset with you right now because I didn't want to eat this hamburger, okay? I didn't want to. I wanted to send this hamburger to a dying,
But guess what?
starving.
We had the
No,
box.
rubbish, shut up. A dying, starving Ethiopian. I wanted to. Okay, I wanted to send this hamburger off to a dying Australian, but because of just losers who didn't comment, I can't. This hamburger has to be eaten by me, and I'm ashamed that it does. I don't want to eat this right now.
And you know, in fact, if your comment is well enough, we'll pick up a whole Ethiopian family of 4, one lucky family of 4 Ethiopians, and we'll take them to an all-you-can-eat buffet here in America. So, be generous.
I'm
I know
pretty
American.
upset about that too because of that. There's no family of just 4 Ethiopians. Ethiopians come in families of like 26.
Of course, we could all send them gift cards to McDonald's and stuff.
Yes.
Maybe even Walmart, they can buy themselves.
Maybe even Walmart. Yeah. I mean, America is a pathetic place.
It really is. They're all sitting around fat and they're lazy boys. They think they're too important to help the Ethiopians. Well, I'll tell you, nobody's too important to save a starving child. Nobody.
Really? And this hamburger that I'm eating right now, I'm not enjoying it.
You know, it's delicious, but
No.
it will be even better
No, it's not.
to a starving
No, it's
person.
I'm not enjoying this hamburger right now because a dying Ethiopian could be eating it. But instead, I have to eat it because these people in America...
You have forced us to eat this hamburger. The box was over there ready for us to pack the hamburger inside and send it off to the lucky Ethiopian child of your comment. But you didn't do it. And if I see enough comments, it's going to help a lucky child. And you could have...
You know, one day,
Happy.
you could be a dying Ethiopian in Ethiopia. And when someone won't send you a hamburger, you will wish that when you watch this video, you commented. You will wish that one of these days.
Because one day when you're dying in Ethiopia, you'll wish that somebody would comment on one little comment on a YouTube video so someone can send you a hamburger.
Because there's a point in every person's life where they become a dying Ethiopian of starvation. It's going to happen to all of us. Happen to us. And that's why we're doing these videos to support dying Ethiopians. Because we know what it feels like. Isn't that right?
We do.
That's right.
I mean, for many 12, maybe 15 years, we were stuck in the deserts of Ethiopia. Nothing to eat, drink for many, many months at a time. But by the help of people that helped us, we were saved out of Ethiopia. That's why,
That's right.
like
Amen.
you said, we're trying to help
Amen.
the kids and children. It's really a tragic thought, in all seriousness. I mean, people are dying when us Americans are sitting over here eating takeout. When you could be watching YouTube videos to help them, but you don't. I mean, you see this? We're over
It
here.
saddens me, really.
We're eating and drinking. When instead of this redneck right here, it could be an Ethiopian child
That's right.
locking his mouth on a delicious hamburger. But it's not. This liquid. Oh, an Ethiopian would love to have a glass of Kool-Aid.
This hamburger that I'm eating.
It's the worst hamburger I've ever had.
It is. Because
Because it shouldn't be eaten by us Americans.
the blood of dying Africans is on this hamburger.
They're sitting over there dying to death because you're too stupid. Okay,
I mean-
you better comment right now because I only have 4 seconds left to go. 3, 2, 1, bye.